Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome to Godlike Statues. And it's been a very relaxing weekend for me. I did a lot of work today, but it was great to be off these last few days. But all great things must come to an end as we end the weekend with Sunday Hangout and Statue Talk. It's great to see everybody here. Mr. Kiefer, good evening, sir. How are you?
Doing great. Glad the week's over. This is a great way to end it.
Mhm.
And we'll see what this next week has in store for everyone. But yeah, we've got a couple interesting things to talk about tonight, so it should be fun.
Yeah, it should be great. Alan, I have suspicions that something that we really want is coming very soon up for pre-order, so I'm excited. I cannot wait. I could be totally wrong about that. I don't have insight or anything, but I just feel it coming. So I'm getting ready, getting my wallet ready. We'll talk about that more tonight. Straight out of Noah's Ark. Great to see you, Noah. How are you?
Doing good, man. Yeah, had a great weekend. Relaxed a lot. Also got a lot of things done. So doing good, man. It's great to sit down and hang out for a little bit before coming into next week. I did. I paid my shipping invoice for the Prime One Galley Motorball Alita, the manga version. So hopefully that'll be shipping Monday or something. That would be nice. So that was a nice surprise today. So
Awesome.
So live unboxing coming up soon?
yeah, hopefully this week. Yeah, if it ships Monday, then maybe by Wednesday. That'd be nice.
That would be amazing.
Where'd you get it from, if I could ask?
Comic Concepts from Josh.
Awesome. Cool.
Did you use the code, Noah?
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah.
Noah, did you use our code?
I did. Yep.
Okay, cool. Use the code, yes. Pay $10 at Comic Concept with code Godlike. So it's awesome. But Noah, you have things change out. I keep talking about it, but I know you got ideas, you got things changing, to your collection. And I can't take my eyes off of the Ripley and the alien back there together. It looks fantastic. So I think it's just how it takes the whole shelf and there's no gap or anything, and it looks perfectly right there. Just everything lines up perfectly. So that looks great.
Oh,
So,
thanks, man. Yeah.
I mean, we were just talking about a Ripley right before the show because I'm wanting a J&D Ripley 1/3 scale, but I was telling Noah that there'll never be another 1/4 that beats that Ripley from Blitzway and Prime One. Even if somebody remade it, it wouldn't be as good as that. I just can't see it being as good as that one. It's just amazing. So congrats on that. It's still the back of my mind. If I had other 1/4 aliens or that was my idea, I would probably go that route. But I want the 1/3. I want the bigger ones. I'm going after the XL ones. So that'll be my direction. But it's great to see everybody here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. JWR, great to see you, man. How are you? Thanks for being here. And, oh, man. So, okay, I'm not going to give anything away. But I was talking with Vision today just a little bit. And all I'm going to say is this. The man is a genius, and get ready. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So, he has something very special planned. And listen, my mouth hit the floor when I was looking at some of the things that he was doing, and I was just I'm excited. I'm excited. So get ready. We'll make more announcements. We'll talk about that more a little later. Mr. Kennedy, great to see you. Thanks for being here. The artist herself has arrived. Kinsey, great to see you. Thank you for being here. QT, thank you for being here. Great to see you. Dinesh, thank you. Hello. Great to see you. And the hidden Avenger is now here. It's an inside joke between me and him. So great to see you, Battle Cat. Thanks for being here. And I know you're excited because he's got some great pieces coming in. So, Alan, he's got Jungle Hunter coming. He just received Iron Man half scale battle damage version, and he ordered the Queen Studios Hulk. I mean. Those are some. And he just got in the Aquaman too, the bust from Infinity. I mean, the guy has some great pieces, and it continues to grow. I think I warned him in the beginning, like, man, you hang out with us, man. Just so you know, it tends to happen like really fast, especially in our group. Jeez, that's all we ever do. Statue Kingdom, great to see you. I think we talked about it before, Alan. You and him have similar tastes in how you display and grab things. He's a great dude too, man. Great to see you guys. Great to see you. Omnibus Jack, great to see you. Thanks for being here. Hyper, hello. Great to see you. This guy always has my back, Terry. Great to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Everybody's coming in. Knights, great to see you. Our chat is loaded. Great to see everybody here. Thank you all for being here. I did want to ask a question to the panel, and we're going to open up discussion to our chat and everyone else. I think someone had messaged me a few weeks ago and said, "Man, will you take more, questions from the chat?" And I try to. I promise you, I do. Sometimes we get kind of wrapped up with what we're going to be talking about, and I want to make sure I do that, especially on Sundays. So we want to make sure that we include the chat. And do you have a question for the panel or anything else? Topics, bring them up. I do have some on deck, and then we'll go over them together. But I did want to ask everyone here on the panel, I'll start with you, Noah. What is your second favorite XM piece? Because if I said your first favorite, you would say, "Oh man, it's XM Hulkbusters," right? Or maybe maybe you wouldn't say that. So what? Let's go. Let's do this. What is your favorite two statues from XM Studios?
Okay, I gotcha.
Okay.
I think. I do of course love like the Maestro piece and everything, but I think they'd probably be two Batman pieces. Number one would have to be White Knight. I think that's definitely my first favorite, and then I'm just going to screen share this other one. This would probably be my second favorite.
Okay.
So let's see here.
Oh,
would be the Dark Knight's Death Metal Batman on bike. So this thing is just insane, man, with the zombies and everything. I just love that bone motorcycle. I mean, this would be a fun piece to pick up. It's insane.
So I love revisiting some of these pieces that we may have forgotten about. How often does that happen? Because there's so many pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I really love this one, and I love that bike tank that has like the vampire bat on the front of it. That's super cool. But you're right. This is an incredible statue.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about this.
Holy hell! Look how big this is.
Damn. I hope they do this.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. And if the chat doesn't know, this is how it starts. This is what we do. We will bring some stuff up in our chat, and we're like, yeah, that's great. And Alan will be like, man, we need that. Oh yeah, we're right, we do. And then all of a sudden, one of us has it in our cart, and we buy it. So, but I sure hope that one does come into production. I'll let you go next, Mr. Kiefer. What are your favorite two pieces from XM Studios?
Well, I don't know. I want to go back to that motorcycle piece. I think it's badass.
I don't want to be in this cart this week. You're gonna send us a message. Hey guys,
it's a motorcycle piece.
Yep.
I have 3 motorcycle pieces, and I'm always looking for another one. But yeah, looking back at XM and all God, they've done some beautiful pieces. I would say the top 2 for me. I really love the Samurai Shogun, the Batman Shogun on horse.
It's an amazing statue.
And I have 3 other of their pieces that I really love. But the one that comes to mind that you don't hear a lot about is the Storm. Yeah. And I don't collect X-Men, but that piece I think is really standing the test of time.
Mm-hmm.
It's still going for a lot of money. And people are holding on to it. They're not selling it out of their collections.
I've noticed that. Mm-hmm.
I don't personally own it. If I did, I probably wouldn't sell it either.
Yeah.
So I think that one's got to be right up there.
Yeah, those are some great picks. And you spoke to it just a little bit, but I do recall XM Storm going for big money at one time, like big bucks. Like I do remember that. Those are some great picks, Alan. I'm gonna go with 3 because there's just 3 major ones that I really love that they've done. Number 1 has to be XM Hulkbuster, and congratulations to Matt. My God, you have the one I had, and I know you love it. I know it's great. That is a fantastic statue. Probably, arguably one of their best pieces, like ever. So Secondly, probably has to be the Maestro, I think, on Throne. A lot of real estate, but you
Mm.
cannot deny that piece and by any means. I mean, if you own that, I think Vision has that one too. I think he does. Yeah, if you own that piece, I mean, it's a staple like in your collection for comic boys. I mean, it's almost one of the best in representations of that character. Version B is like ridiculous.
Hmm.
Look, there we go, version B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so great. It's a great one. But right now, that's high priority on my list, and fingers crossed that that one gets completed. Is the XM version B Iron Man with Gantry
Mm.
because I've got a spot for it over here that I really would like to put it there. And it's very hard to deny XM vision and what they wanted to do as far as some of their production pieces, how things went. I understand that they haven't got the best reputation right now, and what they did, not what they did, but what their pieces not being produced in a timely manner and things. And um, I hope they get on track. I hope they get everything back to normal, and I hope they're very successful. I definitely didn't. I was pretty excited to see how now they're doing updates. Hey, these pieces are coming. This is done. Hey, these pieces are coming. These are done. And what I would like to see, Alan, as well, is that collectors posting those when they get it. Hey, I got my version. I got this. I got that. I'd love to see that. If they're getting those pieces in, that'd be great. Um, yeah, some great pieces from XM. I'm
Hmm.
gonna go to. I mean, there's a few. Let me see here. Who put that in the chat here? Oh yeah. So can you establish with that Batman who loves XM? Yeah, I remember seeing that one. I think Lane was supposed to get that one too. That was a really great one too. It is. Mr. Kramer, how you doing, Lane? Great to see you. Yeah, that was a great one. I didn't see uh, an update for that, but I sure hope they do that one because I think a lot of collectors really wanted that. You know what? The Ghost Rider is probably one of their top pieces that they've produced. It's fantastic. Um, their Lobo, yeah, Lobo's really good too. Yeah, look, you got the Darkness and that one. Those are great pieces. You have good taste. I mean, those are
Yeah.
some awesome.
Statue Kingdom. I used to have that darkness piece.
You did.
I did, and I was like an idiot. I sold it. I
Well,
do that a lot. I sell something, and then like 6 months later, it's like, I wish I had it back. But yeah,
That's
congrats,
okay,
man.
Alan. I do that too. So
Yeah, that's a really, really nice piece.
well, there's so many. There's so many pieces they've done in the past that have really stuck with me. Like, man, those are really. Why did I sell that one? A good example is that I sold Thanos with Lady Death, and you don't know how big that piece is, but it is ridiculously big. That was a great statue, but it went to a great collector, and it was one that I regretted selling later. Like, man, I really wish I had that still, but we had to make room for more pieces. I had him next to Iron Man. I thought it looked fantastic, but again, there was just so many I had at the time. Uh, Great pieces from XM. I really look forward to seeing what they end up doing in the future. I wish them well, and I hope they get back on track with things. I know that they're starting to release pieces, but I think the one win that I've seen is that the communication is starting to pick up just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Could it be better? Yes. Yes, it could be even better. But I really want to see them fulfill some of those promises they made on stream a while back, along with producing and getting everything out to collectors. That's what's important here.
Mhm.
Okay, well, a few things coming up. I did see that Queen Studios announced this, and this is something that Matt Martin. Let me fix it. This is this is from Queen Studios. Looks like it'll be tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. GMT 8 time. Let me ask you, Alan, do you really like how companies go live like this and just start showing these pieces off before the pre-order to get people excited? Do you wish other companies would do this as well?
Oh, I think it's great marketing
It
that they do
is.
that. I
Mhm.
really do. It gets the community excited. A 6 scale piece isn't really something I would be interested in, but I bet you if
Right.
they did this in 3rd scale, I know somebody sitting here with us tonight that would probably jump all over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know who that would be, but
yeah.
yeah,
I think Noah's already got a spot picked out for.
yeah. I mean,
I know Noah's going to get this character in one form or another.
Some
I have,
form, yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
I have to agree with that. And let's just say he doesn't get that Wukong bus when it comes out. Let's just say he goes with this piece instead. I think in the future, you know what? Let me ask you. No, you're right here. So, I would if you bought this 1/3 piece, is there any other like you know what I really love? I don't know the character's name, but that one they just I'm gonna bring it up here in just a minute. The making of it, but
Mhm.
they launched that other Wukong character, the little fuzzy
Oh,
like warthog looking guy.
yeah, like Jubei or something. Yeah.
How awesome would that look with the bus next to? I just think that would look amazing.
Hmm.
But I don't know enough about it. I don't know enough, with the characters and things. But I think that they're awesome. And
Hmm.
even if you don't know anything about them, give it to Queen Studios. When they make a bust, when they go after something, they nail it, man. They just do a great job.
Hmm.
But can you appreciate when companies do things like this? Do you want to see more?
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. Yeah, and this figure looks really good. I do like this a lot too. I do like the sculpted hair they have on this too. So
right.
yeah, it looks
Yeah,
good.
I think it does look great. I think that when more companies will do this, when they go live right before a pre-order, right before they're going to launch their product, I think it's Alan's right on. It's great marketing, especially when they're going to start the pre-orders up, when they're going to get people excited. They want to see people, hey, here's a picture of it. Awesome. Now I'm gonna jump all over it and get on it. That'd be amazing. But yeah, great piece. I can't wait to see more from Queen Studios. I know they got plans. Um,
Really
uh,
excited to see that 1/3.
I am
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I
You
think
know it's
that's a great size for that character, I think.
yep.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be great. I mean, you know it's going to be amazing. And are you? I mean, I'm even more excited too to know what Queen Studios has planned for the future because they teased that we have a new IP with new bus coming out. Marcos was like, "Is it Star Wars?" Like, no, it's not Star Wars, but who knows what it is? Like, I don't
Mhm.
know. Like, it's a newer IP, and I am excited to see what they end up doing. I have suspicions that it's going to be something we're not expecting, though. So, I look forward to it. Any guesses on that, Alan, Noah?
Not a clue.
I have no
Yeah,
idea. Yeah.
yeah, same, same.
Surprised me.
Yeah, I don't either, but
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what they do.
You
Mhm.
know this marketing technique now that they picked up. Prime One actually did that to I think to great success with that. What the heck was the uh, Guts Berserk Casca
Mhm.
Mhm.
diorama?
Mhm.
They
Yeah,
went live and they did a whole expose showing it, and they were talking about it and walking around it and videoing it. And then the next day, or within 48 hours, it went up for PO, and I think that really helped them and generated a lot of interest. And they're doing the same thing here.
yeah, no, I agree. I think that I encourage other companies to get involved. Here's a great example: Pure Arts went live recently with their Nemesis bust right before the pre-order was going to launch,
Yeah.
and I think it's great. I think it gives collectors an insight. They can even take chat questions before the pre-order goes up. I just want to be real with everyone. Not everybody's ordering like 5 statues a week. I mean, or even a year. Some may order two a year or even one a year,
Mhm.
and they want to make sure they get the right one, and they're very careful of what they're purchasing. So,
Yeah.
um, advertising your piece and getting it out there to collectors is extremely important. Um, I know I've been on a tear lately, but there's just so many pieces that I want. There just is. It really is. yeah, great piece. I'm looking. Oh, a great idea from Queen. I look forward to what else they're doing in the future, especially with some of these lines. Let me bring this up here real quick because I did want to show this. Shout out to John here real quick. Yep. This is from Queen Studios this week, and they did show this behind the scenes of the Tsubajai character.
Jubei, I think.
Yuji
Jubei.
Black Myth Wukong. Man, it's so hard to deny how much time and effort goes into some of these pieces, though. There's a 3D printing, getting it all together, getting all the pieces lined up. Wow.
Pumbaa.
Yeah, reminds me of.
All that punched hair. That's amazing.
It is.
And the price point, I was really surprised.
Same.
It's very affordable.
It is. Look at that little guy, man. He's adorable.
I'm telling you,
Wow.
they really did a good job.
Right. Wow. Wow, he looks like my Rufus. Well, I mean, you can see this come out of the 3D printer, but just look at how much time and effort goes into the detailing to make these look as great as they do. Wow.
No, you played the game. Is there much interaction with this character?
I haven't seen him too much so far, so I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty decent ways into the game, but I can't remember if I met this character or not.
Okay.
He may have popped up briefly, but I just maybe I was just focused on something else and wasn't paying attention. The cutscenes aren't very long in that game, so they kind of go pretty fast.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wow. That is
really
super
good.
cool.
Yeah.
Man, if you're a fan of the character, though, I mean, I just think it's great.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. I really do. What a great representation of that character. The more I looked it up online, Alan, just kind of like what the game looked like compared to this, and I can tell you right now, it's spot on to what the version of the game looks like. So, anybody a fan of it, congratulations, because you're going to get a great piece. Looks like it really is. No, I look great next to your Wukong bust too. Just kidding. All right, yeah, but yeah,
I do keep looking at that though. Yeah, it's tempting, but
yeah. I mean, I know you've got a plan. You're trying to get things together, like I said, still building. And that Last of Us piece, Noah, I looked at it this morning. That piece is going to be great, but I really think that Resident Evil Dio is probably going to be one that a lot of people picked up, even people that aren't collectors. They're more video game fans, and they just want one piece, and they'll put it next to their chainsaw controller they bought with a GameCube for Resident Evil. They'll cook it all right there and just have it all together, and I think that would look awesome. So, but yeah, great piece from Queen. I look forward to seeing what else they do. Punisher, great to see you. Thanks for being here. Looks good. Yep, sure does. Cypher, great to see you, man. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I mean, I really want to. I wonder if they're going to continue the line. If there's more to continue, though, I don't know enough about the game to say. Is there more characters they're going to develop more of?
Well, like I see they're doing some more characters with their little 1/12 Morphig line. But yeah, as for doing like a high quality third scale rooted hair kind of thing, I'm not sure how far they'll go with that line. I feel like they may just do a couple characters and that's it. We'll see.
I mean, I wanted to bring up this too because this is from Tendy Galaxies. He was at the Queen Studios. This was a while back at the Wonderfest, and he does go over a lot of pieces here, Noah. and you can see here just how amazing even the 1/6 scale figures are.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, I know it didn't have rooted hair, but I mean, it still looks great. And this is at their booth here as they go through. Shout out to the collector for all the footage. 10D Galaxy, thank you for posting this. But wow, just
That Gandalf.
I
That looks
mean,
really, really good.
yeah, I mean, that's the likeness is ridiculous. Like, it's great. I know. I see what you're saying about that Infinity one. It just, it had some
They
lackluster.
did like the size of the mustache way too long and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
this is super cool too. I
Mhm.
haven't heard anybody say this though, or post this says and say they're going to get all of this. They're all in, but it's still cool. It really is.
Mhm.
Uh, whatever,
Oh,
Marcos. You should be in here, man. Stop doing that.
that's a
There's,
really good Joker.
yeah, and listen, I forgot about this piece. I forgot they announced this piece. And I don't recall if it's 1/3 or not, but that's the
I think it's
here
quarter
we
scale, I
go.
believe.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Alan coming soon.
God, hopefully.
Yeah, go,
It's a little off topic.
yeah.
That game, oh gosh, that just slipped my mind.
Wukong?
Final
Oh,
Fantasy.
that's the
I did see a post, not sure where, that
yeah,
someone's doing a third scale. Someone's doing a third scale piece from Final Fantasy. So I'm
really.
waiting to see
Wow.
if there's more info pops up,
Wow.
because I know that's super popular.
Mhm.
Yeah, it'd be really hard to beat those portraits Prime One did. But I would love to see someone really try and do well. And these figures are amazing.
Yeah, those do look really good.
But look at the likeness on these. Like, absolutely amazing. I did want to get to. Um, and you show a lot of figures here. There we go.
Oh, he's angry.
Yeah. Let me go here, and you can kind of get. Like, oh, look, they made
Oh,
them
there
in
we go. There's the
Look,
little 112.
was that 112? Is that what it is? Okay.
Yep.
So look at this character, Noah. Here, what character is this? To his
I
left.
don't think I've fought him yet. I have fought the Tiger Vanguard, which I think that's the one next to him.
Now
Yeah,
look
but
at
I
him.
haven't fought that guy yet, though.
He looks menacing.
Yeah, that boss there, the Tiger Vanguard. That was a really fun one.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if. Oh, look at this, man.
Oh,
I see how it is. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
yeah, that's how it is in this group, Noah.
Yep.
Sorry.
Those look really good, though.
um, well, no, it's not that great. It's like amazing. Yeah, look at the detail on this character. Like I think that's awesome. I really
Yeah,
do.
that's really good.
I mean, wow. I didn't even know they were doing this. They had figures from Walking Dead. I didn't know about Michael Jackson. Yeah, great pieces from Queen
Mhm.
coming up. Here's their figure, and I didn't know anything about this. Look,
Sculpted hair.
yeah, that's sculpted here. That looks okay to me. It looks a little plasticky, but it seemed like look at this. Like,
That's 100% likeness.
yeah, it is. Yeah, but look at the rider here. I mean, wait till we get to that. That looks amazing.
That does look good.
Looks good. Looks great. And the mixed media on the rider and
Wow.
What,
wow.
what is this, Nazgul?
Yeah, the Nazgul. Yep.
Damn, they did a nice job, even with the horsehair.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Looks awesome.
I like the Wukong sitting down. That's cool.
That's cool. This would be a really nice piece for your desk or something, or someone that doesn't have a lot of room. Even mixed media on these. Wow. It's
No,
big.
these are the heavy hitters. These are
Yeah,
the heavy hitters. Yep.
look how big this stuff is, man. Holy cow. Jeez. Hmm. I wanted to ask John if he could, send me some more footage of that Optimus Prime, the human size one.
Mhm.
Um, damn, that is incredible, that statue.
I don't know. This is definitely knocking on the door of what XM was doing with Transformers
Yes.
and
Yes.
Prime One.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yes.
Prime One for the longest time when it comes to the Bayformer, they were like nobody could touch them. But
Right.
I'm telling you, these are just as detailed, and the presence is amazing.
I mean, look at that. All three of those together is just fantastic. I mean,
I like that diorama a lot. Yeah, that diorama is great.
Yeah.
it looks great, man. It really does. Shout out to the collector, Galaxy 10D, I think it was, like, for posting that, overseas collector, and I'm super impressed, with some of the things Queen Studios is doing. And if you had all three of those pieces in, like, in your man cave now, 60 grand later, you'd be sitting pretty nice, but it'll look fantastic in there. It'll look fantastic, but those pieces
I
are awesome.
I keep looking at that Aragon.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Aragon's awesome.
That's what,
Mhm.
third scale?
Yep, it is third
Yeah.
scale.
It I'm not, man, between that one and the J&D,
Right.
I don't know. I think this is just as good, if not better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I agree. I agree. It's right there. I think it's superior from the others, Alan. I just tell you, I think it is.
Just the
Um,
pose. The
yeah,
pose
the
is
pose.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't want to. The mixed media though, man. It's next to none. It's just top notch.
Hmm.
So I think you'll be happy either way, to be honest. But that one's amazing. Yeah, great pieces. Let me bring this up here real quick because I definitely don't want to skip on this. My God, this is incredible. All right, this is from collector Isaac Perez, and he did show this. Uh, and if you're wondering, like, how big these pieces are, I'll give you a good example. This is Isaac Perez collector, and he had got in the Last Sleep Dragon Ball Z. So, I mean, you can see this piece here and just how awesome it is. But do you realize how big it is when he's holding it in his hand? Like,
That's crazy, man. That's huge.
this is big. Like, this is massive. Yeah, look at this piece, man.
That's awesome.
Wow. Yeah.
So glad I don't collect these kind of pieces.
Yeah,
Oh, I mean, they're awesome.
they are.
It's a rabbit hole, though.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Wow.
It is. Look, he's putting his head in there. Look at this thing, man. Look at this thing. Wow. Okay, so I'll just say it. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, look no further. Go to Last Sleep and choose wisely. They have some great ones. So 169 of 288 looks like.
Mhm.
288. I'm not sure what the S plus means, but I do appreciate the plaque like that, though. Wow, the light
Yeah,
up features
that is a
incredible.
great paint job. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Does
Jeez.
That's sick.
does Prime One have this license?
They do.
Yes. Mhm.
They
Okay, but
do.
they haven't been doing pieces like this.
Yeah, not even close.
No, yeah, theirs surprisingly has been kind of toned down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, the uh, when it comes to anime DBZ, I don't think anybody's in the same atmosphere as Last Sleep. I think that they are. Oh, Marcus was saying S plus is the scale. Oh, is a scale. Okay, got it. Okay. I don't think that anybody has come close to them by any means whatsoever. They go all out and then some. I mean, they actually are. I think they are like the point. If someone's trying to design one, they should go and see what they're doing and then build your own because
Yeah.
they're the pinnacle of that. I think they do an incredible job. So fantastic piece from Last Sleep, Dragon Ball Z.
Mhm.
man, you have to have a lot of real estate. Look, he has it on a table, man. So I mean, it kind of wraps around though, right? So I guess I can see that, but
Mhm.
geez.
Jimmy, what piece were we looking at Friday night that was just blowing everybody away?
Yeah, that was another Dio from last sleep, and I can bring that up though.
Oh, same company.
Same company, yeah.
Oh, okay. That figures.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? Because man, look at this, how detailed the tongue is.
Yeah. The,
It
they're just killing it.
they are. It almost has a Dragon Ball Z anime, almost slash realistic type, you know. So they
Yeah.
kind of blend that together and make a statue. And whatever you're doing, continue to keep doing it because I've never seen anything like this. And the lineup features are next to none. Um the anime pieces lineup feature are always, I mean they're always above and beyond, but these are just next level, man. They just are. Um I would be in fear that I woke up one day and it didn't work though. Look at that side profile, just how
Yeah.
big it is. You can get a really good idea now how big this piece is. But
Yeah. Marcus has a good comment in the chat.
yeah, let's see real quick. I can just get over here real quick. Yeah, probably one of the is the best one. 4 statue, which is a character in the last sleep. Yeah, no, I think they did a great job with the character. I don't think Prime One did a terrible job. The problem is that Last Sleep is literally the best at what they do. I think I just don't see anyone being better than them yet. As
Yeah.
far as anime goes, I mean, they're just ridiculous. So if I was into this is the ones I'd be buying. So, but
Yeah.
congratulations to the collector, Isaac Perez. Great piece,
Mhm.
just fantastic, fantastic. Let me bring this up here real quick because um, this is being posted this week by. Now we've seen this before, of course, but Collector's Arc was posting it this week. We're just kind of teasing it a little bit more. Looks like Randy's getting ready for this. Maybe this one will go up soon or be teased even more. You know what? I don't think this one will go up before others because there's no this is still in prototype phase. It's not painted yet. It's not
Right.
all the details aren't there quite there yet. So, but looks like Randy was teasing this one this week, and just giving a reminder of when this will be coming out eventually here. I wouldn't be surprised if pre-order went out by this year though. But my God, the real estate needed for this piece is just it's huge. I mean, it
You
just
know,
is next to it. Like it's just
they,
massive.
they might have hooked me with this one, except there's one of those orcs on the base,
Hmm.
as opposed to the Fellowship. Had they put the Fellowship on the base with this thing, I would have
Right.
been all in on it. But
Yeah.
it's just a big miss.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's. I mean, it's needed. Um, there's an orc right here. There's an orc
Yeah.
right here, and then of course the smashing of the rocks, the chain around him. I'm thinking the rocks will uh, key in on his arms there to give that effect of it, being blown away, whatever.
Yeah, that's what.
But I don't think it's too late, Alan. I wonder if they can.
No, it's way too late. Noah, what do you think?
I don't know. I know what you mean, Alan. I think it would be nice, but at the same time, that would take up a lot of space to add all the characters. But they could have done at least 1 or 2. I
Yeah.
think that would have been nice.
Yeah.
Just like take one particular scene where there might have been 2 characters going after the troll, and then just throw them on there. So, but
Yeah.
this is yeah. It's a good
Legolas
piece,
putting
man.
a couple arrows into him, or
Yeah, exactly.
Aragon stabbing him in the leg, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, this is awesome, man. I don't know. I don't know how many people are going to buy this. I mean,
mhm.
I mean, obviously, I imagine this will be a low edition size, but yeah, this is going to be probably what, like $2,500, $3,000
At
at least, and then plus
Higher.
shipping and everything. So you'd have to really be a completionist. So
Yeah, Omnibus was saying it's him busting through the door. It could be. It could be. And Knight was saying, maybe they'll add those separately, for an additional fee. They add those separately, but yeah, great piece by Prime One. I think that if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, I think Noah said it last time we talked about this. It's a very niche character, right? It's not a character that everybody's, oh, I've got to get that troll character. That's my favorite character. It's more of an addition piece to your Lord of the Rings collection. However, if you've got the space,
Yeah.
I mean, and you need real estate for this, man. You just do. For a niche character, you need real
Yeah.
estate. You really
Well,
do.
there are some hardcore Lord of the Rings collectors out there that are going to jump on this big time.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see Jacob getting this one, and
Yeah.
maybe a few others. It's great, man. I don't think it's bad by any means. I do think that the final version painted will get even people more excited. So looking forward to that. And I did come across this video today. This collector kind of reposted the for the Prime One event, and I think he put them both together. The back-to-backs from another video that was posted online for the yeah, here it is right here. Oh, here we go. Another collector posted this online and kind of put them both together. This was from the Prime One event, and I can tell you right now, Alan, this will be here before you know it. I feel it coming. So, but he did post and put them both together with the additional footage for the Prime One store, along with the trailer for the Prime One event. So I do love the backside, Alan. I don't know what else they could have done, but I don't know why I feel like I should be a little bit bigger, the little dog alien, but maybe it's just me. But that's nitpicking, to be honest.
Well, I think that's when it bursts out of the dog's chest.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so it's just a little thing then.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but Lane's like, I know you want it, Lane. Just go ahead and get it. Omnibus, yeah. So Alan, like, this is probably my most anticipated pre-order coming up, man. It just is. But the more I look at it, the more I want it, and when you see it next to somebody, which they're going to show here in just a second, pre-order coming in Q2 of 2025, or Q1 2025. There you go. So this quarter, this will go up for pre-order.
No, within the next 60 days.
Yes.
Awesome.
I'm telling you, it'll be here before you know it. And look how big it is compared to the other one. And
the other one actually would scale great with the quarter scale Ripley.
I know it would. It would. Hint, hint there. No, just kidding. But if you, I mean, you can see here standing next to somebody how large this is. But I think you described it best, Alan. The pose on this is exactly from the movie. It slithers like this, and it crawls on. It jumps from wall to wall. It goes to the ceiling. It climbs
on the ceiling, and yeah,
man, it's just a great representation of the character. And I mean, I'm gonna say it right now. I want to see more XL line from Prime One, as far as Aliens goes, Predator goes. I hope they continue that because I think they're fantastic. But
Noah, what do you think? Is this coming home? Are you interested?
I'm not really interested in this one. No,
okay.
I've never even watched Alien 3, so I'm not really too familiar with it. But I've heard mixed things. But I do plan on getting to it. But I'm not sure. I think the pose on this, and I'm not crazy about the brown alien look. It's okay, but I kind of like the more gray black look.
Oh, okay.
But so yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I think this is awesome. I love what they did with the tail too. It's really dynamic. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of mostly waiting on the scorched alien from Romulus. That's the one I'm kind of keeping an eye out for.
Oh, so okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so that one looks awesome. So if I were to get another piece, that would probably be it. But yeah, just because of space, I got to be really picky with my aliens. So because this Tusk alien itself is already huge, so it takes up enough room. So
I know, right? It is.
Yeah. But I do like this piece a lot, though. It's really good. So
Well, it's funny you mentioned the Romulus alien. Look for a YouTube video that I'm filming right now. I almost have it finished between Romulus and Aliens 3. It will be pretty soon. I almost have it done. But Noah, please watch Aliens 3. Please
yeah,
watch
for sure. Yeah.
yeah, please watch that movie. It's actually, in my opinion, my favorites have to be 1, 2, and 3. Like they just do. I do love the new one too, but those three are my favorite. And I just love them. I do.
Mhm.
But yeah, Alan, this scene back here, it looks exactly like the tunnel they were in. You know, when they were cleaning up and things. So that does remind me of the movie quite
Yeah.
a bit. But is this going to be the bonus right here? I wonder.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah, I
it.
think so. Yeah.
It'll
Yeah.
probably be a order it from Prime One only bonus.
I can see that.
hmm
Well, you know what I'll be doing. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want the bonus. I want I'm gonna get this on the table as quick as I can to do a review for it. That way I can get it out on YouTube, get it all together. But here's from another colleague. He kind of put these together. Oh, here you go, Noah.
See,
Here's the
I haven't seen much of this one.
I have
Yeah,
not.
they've only shown a few random shots, but
Holy cow! But would you?
yeah, I just love all the face huggers, and it just looks really dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I like that lunging pose. Yeah.
Here's another one that
It looks like the base probably will have a light up feature too. Yeah, that looks.
Oh hell! If it's
Yeah,
got a
that
light
looks
up
amazing.
feature, that's gonna. This is Jimmy. What you're showing right now. This is the video I was watching today.
Okay. All right.
Same one. And the reason I was watching is because I'm interested in that third scale Sauron.
Yeah,
But
I have that on
we'll
deck
get
now just for you. Just for you. But okay, so you know what I noticed when they showed the trailer of the Romulus? It didn't say XL, so that kind of worries me a little bit.
hmm
So it may not be able to go with what I'm doing, but I'll have to
Hmm.
see actually. Who
You know
knows?
how Prime One overscales everything, so
It's true.
you
Sure.
never know. It could be like really huge.
Yes.
Mhm.
I just don't know if this would be as big as this. You know, that's my concern is that this is huge. But you know, this will be a standalone piece. So, oh man, look at that! It's so amazing,
Yeah, that looks really good.
so awesome. So, man, cannot wait for this. So this quarter, Alan, this will be up. This will be a definitely pre-order for me for sure. I know you as well. But at least 2 boxes, right, Alan? At least 2.
Yeah, hopefully no more than 2.
Yeah, it's but it's hard to deny the detail because no, I know you have. I'm not gonna give anything away, but I know you haven't seen it, but this base here is actually from the movie. The piping and this is part of the film of where they were at when in the movie. So when you see the movie, you'll recognize it. Oh man, okay, I see where they went with this, and I do love
Gotcha.
it. I do love that little plaque with it. It's real nice.
Mhm.
I don't know if I'll use it, but I still will like it on there, man. But I don't see a bad pose for like a bad angle for this either, where you can have it at, just because of the way it's kind of going up the
Mhm.
base, so it looks great.
Man.
Night City heard it's 5 boxes. I hope you're
Oh
right.
my God! Stop it, guy.
God, I hope not.
Man, this guy right here. Yeah. Let's hope not. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it, Ross. Thanks for being here. You know what? You're probably right. It's only 2, but it's going to be 2 massive ones, and I don't look forward to that Terminator piece coming in. But you know, I do, but then I don't because I know that the just how big that piece is actually going to be. So I'm a little worried about that. You know, I really am. This is when you need Noah on your side, but Noah, you're too far for me. So let me bring this up here real quick. That. And I know Alan was talking about this week, so I'll bring this up. He just mentioned it a second ago. So let me bring this up here quick. Happy Sunday, Virgin Prime. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. There it is. And they did have some footage of it. I did see that. I did notice that. Is this the eye here? Right? I'm not really sure what that is, Alan.
Could be.
Yes, it's the eye up on the top of the tower.
Okay, it is. And this looks like partial mixed media, and then I could be wrong about that. I don't know,
Yeah.
but it looks like it was.
Well, the YouTube that I was watching today, it was displayed right next to the dog alien,
Hmm.
and the same YouTube guy did a focus just on the Sauron
He did. Okay.
as well. Yeah, it's a mixed media cape, and I can't tell though if the base lights up or not. If the base lights up, I might be drawn into this one.
Okay.
Because I sold my quarter scale because I wasn't 100% happy with certain elements of it. Like I didn't think the base was done as well as it could have been.
Sure.
But looking at this third scale, if they do a good job with it and that base lights up, that'll do it.
Yeah. Alan, did you catch that it's as big as that XL dog? How tall it is?
It's actually a little taller.
Wow.
And I believe the dog is 45 inches tall.
Yeah, 45 inches tall. Wow. Yeah, I can't recall how tall probably one of the tallest statues I've ever had was that Prime One, 1/3 scale guts, from Berserk. That was probably one of the tallest I've ever had.
Mhm.
But this was going to come close. So is the dog alien. But and Alan, Olivas was saying there's a video and it does light up too. It does light up. So
Well,
I
well,
don't
that'll do
know.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
And-
I'm thinking because I have the Gandalf quarter scale ordered,
okay.
but I also have the Balrog Gandalf that Prime One did a couple years ago.
Okay.
I'm thinking of keeping that one, but I might cancel the Gandalf and order this instead.
I think it's a better statue. I do feel that when I saw they were doing this, I was like, man, they're doing another one. Like, why would they? Another 1/3 scale? And Noah had pointed out to me today, no, man, the one I had was 1/4, and
Yeah.
that statue is crazy big. Like, that's super tall.
Yeah.
So this is 1/3 scale, so it's gonna be even bigger.
Mhm.
But man, I think it's great. I
So
love this whole mace. I do.
Yeah.
And
and I think there's an option that his other hand could be holding a sword.
that would be sweet.
Mhm.
That would be sweet. Of course I can't. I don't know if they zoomed in. They did zoom in enough. I do recall now that he is wearing the ring. Correct?
Yes.
He is wearing the ring. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the last one had real chainmail on the front and back side of him. And I'm guessing this is going to have real chainmail as well.
Mhm.
So that's a really cool touch.
But I think he said it best. You're gonna have one piece. This will be the one. You know what? You're right. 100% agree. 100% agree. So Noah, what do you think about this piece? I know you've seen it before, but I mean, it's big, man. I just don't know how you would fit in your collection. But you've had the other. I know you liked it, but you're making room for others.
Mhm.
Do you like this one better, or do you say that the one you had originally was just as good, and you just what do you think?
That's a tough one, man. Because I think one of the main benefit and one of the good things about the old one was it had that classic pose where he had his hand up and everything, which I know
Yeah.
that was a
Yep.
popular one. This one's a little more casual, I guess.
Right.
But the one of the other great thing about the original was the price on it. I think it was like 1,100 or $1,200, and for like a 41-inch tall statue, yeah, with the real chainmail and everything.
Wow.
So I don't know, man. I think these are they're not so different that I can really pick one that's better. I think it just depends on your preference. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really tough because both of them have great poses. I mean, the
Yep.
light up base on this one definitely gives it an advantage, but the price is probably going to be a lot higher, especially considering it's third scale also. So, but yeah,
Sure.
this is a pedestal piece for sure. This is you're
Yeah.
not probably not
Yeah.
fitting this in a case.
Yeah.
Well, let's ask the expert here, Alan. Are you going to
Well,
put
no,
this?
No, it's not going in a case. If I get it, he's going on a
Oh,
pedestal. Yeah.
okay. That's a first.
Yeah.
That's a first.
I'm running out of case room.
Yeah, I mean, here's a message from Lane. Like, I mean, what do we think the price point's going to be for Sauron? I'll start with you, Noah. What do you think this is going to run?
I'd say at least. I mean, obviously at least 2,000, but
Okay.
I mean, I could guess maybe 2,200 or something like that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
let's
see.
talk
Maybe
about it.
25 at the highest. Yeah.
Alan, what do you think this piece is going to run?
I think he hit it right on the head. 22
Mm-hmm.
to 25.
And I have to agree with both of you. I think that's
Yeah.
exactly what it's going to run. You know, Lane's asking about Dog Alien as well. Like, what the price? I think we talked about that already.
Mm.
It's going to be up there. I would say at least 25 to 2,700. I would imagine. I mean, Noah, does that sound fair to you? I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, I think 2,500 would be a good median, I think, for that one. Maybe around 2250, maybe, but I don't
Okay.
know. No, that's tough, man. Yeah, because the Tusk Alien is pretty good size, but that was
Mhm.
like, I think 2,100 or something like that. So
Okay.
yeah, for your guys' sake, I hope it's around 2,000 or 2,100,
Yeah, we can-
not 27 or 28. Yeah, so we'll see.
Well, line one, if you're watching, it's 900 shipped. That's what we're
Yeah.
guessing.
Right.
Yeah.
Jimmy, the problem is the popularity of the quarter scale
Yep.
Dog Alien that they did. I mean, people are clamoring to get that piece.
Sure.
So if Prime One sees that, they're going to price this accordingly.
There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that because I think they know it. I think you've called it out before, Alan. We talked about it backstage. You are correct, 1,000%. I mean, they're not oblivious to what the community is saying. Like
Yeah.
they're not. They have people looking. They're watching things. That, I mean, they really know. They do. I'll take a guess. I'm going to say, and Omnibus is right on. I think this is right on. I think it's going to be about $2,500 to $2,700. Does that seem fair to you, Alan?
It does. I hope it's lower.
Me too.
But if it came in at that price point, I would still be in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in regardless. Like I'm gonna buy this, so it just has to come home. It reminds me so much of the movie, and you know the pose is perfect on it. I love the base. I love the alien. I have a great plan. I plan on putting it on a pedestal from Todd with the aliens logo on it, having it light up green. I got a plan, man. I got a plan.
Okay. Omnibus is saying that the original was sold as third scale. Now I didn't know that.
Was it really? I didn't know that either.
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
Perhaps it was.
Oh, I didn't know.
And maybe this is third scale, like gigantic third scale. With Prime One, who knows?
Yeah, I'll be happy with $24.99. I'd be happy with that. We all have to consider too is that guess what? There's shipping for this as well, which we can get real excited about something and forget about that, and then all of a sudden we pre-order and we don't realize that we're going to be paying a lot.
It's going to cost you $1,000 to get it.
Especially for me if I want it quick because I've got to be able to get this on the table to review it. But I do want to say that however we plan this out and we end up picking this up, I will be one of the first ones to get this because I'm going to get it airshipped. So I'll get it pretty fast just so we can review it, just so we can get a good idea.
You talking about the dog or the Sauron?
The dog.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, I thought maybe you were going to jump into another rabbit hole.
Well, you know what, Alan, on the right side here is going to be, I have those DC pieces planned out, but below that is going to be free for all. So it'll be whatever I want because I've got a lot of pieces coming in. It's pieces that I'm excited for, especially that Ninja Scroll piece. I cannot stop thinking about that one. That's going to be fantastic.
Mhm.
I've got that one. I've got a few others. Sauron would not look bad in there. He wouldn't look bad at all in there.
How about
And
Ninja Scroll for Noah?
Not at the moment. No,
No,
no.
okay.
I love that piece, but yeah, I just yeah, got to be really picky here with space. So
I'm telling you. I mean,
yeah,
I, dude, I don't know which way to turn first between the Berserk pieces they've got coming and Lord of the Rings
mhm.
and Alien and Predator. I mean, those are like
yep,
my focuses, and it's like, oh my God, just
hmm
bury me now.
yep,
But there's
yeah.
so many.
Seriously,
You're just so many. Hey, well, I hope so. I hope so. But
Oh,
yeah,
and don't forget the Tree Beard, Noah.
yeah. Quarter scale tree beard.
Quarter
oh,
Yeah.
scale
Oh
Tree
my
Beard.
god.
I gotta bring that up. Right. I
Yeah.
know we're going to an hour mark, but I mean, we are there. I did see. Where did I see? Oh yeah, here we go. There's your Resident Evil pieces right there, Noah. Let's see here.
hmm
But here we go.
That's
It's
gonna be
so hard to
crazy.
deny that sculpt is incredible, man. It
Yeah.
looks great,
And they said this is just the initial layout of the
right?
character. They didn't
Mm,
include the hobbits on the shoulders, which they said they would have. And there'll
mm.
probably be some orcs or something squished on the ground under the feet. So, who knows? But it's going to be an awesome piece. I can't wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this will definitely do well for them, I think, because
Oh,
that Weta 1/6 piece is very highly sought after. So
yeah,
mhm.
it
yeah,
is.
No, this be one that you want to get.
I would definitely consider this. Yeah, depending on the price, I feel like it. There's a chance it might not be too bad, but we'll see. Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess it depends on how crazy they go with the base and all the other characters and everything. So
sure.
this could easily be a $2,500 or $3,000 piece. So we'll
Oh,
see.
easy. Yeah, these.
Yeah, we'll
I
see.
mean, Prime One goes all out, man.
Mhm.
They will go all out to make sure that it's just elaborate, and with more detail comes more money. But
Mhm.
Alan, I know you already said several times that you're going to get this one.
Oh, yeah. I've got a spot picked out for it already.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sauron and him together, side by side.
No, actually one on either side of the room, but yes.
Okay. All right. Yes. So yes, great pieces coming up by Prime One and Queen Studios. I mean, we just hit past that hour mark. I want to thank the 87 subscribers we had this past week. Actually went almost 100, over 100 this week. We do live unboxings. Welcome. All are welcome here. We do live unboxings and we also do statue review of high-end collectibles. Thank you for being here. I look forward to the chat this week, and also we will be having our normal Friday show coming up. I don't have an update with our special guest, but I should have that very soon. Along with, I've got another plan for Godlike that I'll be announcing very, very soon. Also, as soon as I get things locked down and confirmed, I will share it with you. You don't want to miss our next giveaway. It will be very, very awesome. So I promise that.
Uh, Are are we going to have a unboxing this week from Noah?
We could.
We'll see. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if
Oh,
that Elita piece ships Monday, then yeah, probably by Wednesday I'll have something. So
Well, I mean, if you're interested in a piece you don't know, just ask Alan to take a picture of it because he's got it already.
no,
And
no, I don't
uh,
have this one he's getting. It's a really
oh,
nice
it's a
elite.
different one.
Yeah.
hmm
Okay. Okay. All right. All
yep.
right. Yeah. Well, let's. I look forward to that. So live unboxing this week from Noah if it comes in on time.
hmm
Um, look forward to that. If you guys need anything, let me know. Until then, stay godlike. I'll see you. Bye bye.
All right. Peace.